Well, good morning and good afternoon, Intro to Art. As you can see, I'm not here. I hope your guys' Thanksgiving break was good. Mine was awesome. For most of you guys that came in the afternoon on Tuesday, you know that I had to leave a little bit earlier because my wife went into labor. And over break, I did become a father for the second time. Everybody's doing great over here. But I wanted to kind of shoot you a little message, video message, to fill you in on what's going to go down for the week in your class so that you guys can kind of be up to date with what everything is that you need to have upon my return next week. Now, over the past few weeks, we've been discussing 1 point perspective. And I know both hours have kind of had their strengths and their weaknesses shown through some demonstrations in class and then through some quizzes that I had you guys work on independently. I'm going to give you guys an opportunity, like I spoke about last week, I believe, to bring your grades up from that. And that's what this week is really going to be dedicated to. Printed out and being handed out to you guys from the guest teacher is a photograph. I'm going to try to put it in the video here of a New York City block. And obviously what I want you guys to do is utilize this photograph, this 1 point perspective photograph, for a 1 point perspective city block drawing. Now, there are a couple things in this drawing, in this photograph, that I would like you guys to focus on for your drawing, but I want to make sure, this is a disclaimer, that you guys understand that I repeat, I am not looking for you guys to redraw everything that's in this photograph, all right? This photograph is just a starting point for you guys to get to look at, something from observation to match up where you need to kind of think about putting vanishing point and horizon lines and perspective lines for buildings and so on and so forth, just so that you can show me that you've learned something from the demonstration that you've been working on for the past couple of weeks. If you're watching this video, then you've already found it out at my blog, which means that you guys also can see the requirements that are right below this video, or that are linked in this video as well. But I'll go over them right now for you guys so that you feel comfortable. What I'm looking for you guys to represent in your drawing is a total of 6 buildings, 3 on the left side, 3 on the right side. All of those buildings need to have details such as bricks or awnings, windows or ledges, details that make them look like buildings and not just rectangular boxes that are just kind of thrown onto a piece of paper. Now those 6 buildings are all going to be worth 10 points apiece. So make sure that you're following all perspective rules with that. 30 points for the buildings on the left, 30 points for the buildings on the right. Now, I am looking for you guys to include a sidewalk with a curb. That's going to be 10 points, and a road, which is going to be an additional 10 points. So 60 points dedicated to buildings, 10 points being dedicated to sidewalk with a curb, 10 points being dedicated to the road. And also I'm looking for street signs. Any type of street sign that you guys can see on there, maybe street signs pointing down a certain direction, or a stop sign, or maybe some lights that are drawn in correct perspective, and those will be 5 points apiece as well. Now, since this is going to be basically kind of worked at or looked at as a quiz, I'm going to look and expect all of your construction lines to be properly erased so that this looks like a finished drawing. That is going to give you 15 points. So if you're trying to add all of this up, you have 100 points being dedicated to the drawing as a whole. And I want to give this opportunity for you guys too. I already said this, that I will give you 20 points extra credit if you properly shade your buildings. That means things that are further off in the background appear darker or fuzzier, and things that are closer are way more detail and actually even lighter. Now, you guys are going to be working on this for the next 5 days, Monday through Friday, which means this Friday you will not have a sketchbook assignment since I'm not there. And because this is the start of a brand new card marking, we're not going to focus on giving you guys new seats or anything like that while we have a guest teacher. I'll address the new seats when I get back and I return to class after this week. So I wish you guys good luck, and I will probably shoot another video for you guys throughout the week just to kind of give you an update and cue you guys in onto some links or some things that you should be working on. All right? I'll see you guys when I return. Bye.